12 Most Beautiful Beaches in USA. Hello viewers, welcome to One Cosmos, where we create videos discussing amazing travel facts and unbelievable destination locations. Join us on the ride around the world by subscribing to our channel. Please click the bell icon to get updates from us. There's never a wrong time to daydream about your next beach vacation. While the idea of traveling abroad every weekend is wonderful, it's not exactly feasible. Luckily for those in the US, you don't necessarily have to go far to enjoy some of the world's best stretches of sand. America's seashores offer enough beautiful sand and surf to keep us warm and satisfied all year long. In this video, let's go to the 12 best beaches in the US. Driftwood Beach, Jekyll Island, Georgia. Consistently voted as one of the most romantic beaches in the country, Driftwood Beach offers stunning views of the shoreline dotted with ancient driftwood to see. Located on Jekyll Island on the southern coast of Georgia, this beach is open all year and is also pet-friendly. This is great if you're visiting from the US, as you can take your dog along for the adventure. Bowman's Beach, Sanibel Island, Florida. Easily accessible, off the main Sanibel Captiva Road, yet remarkably undeveloped, this family-friendly beach lacks the crowds of neighboring stretches but promises all the pastel-hued sunsets and excellent shelling for which Sanibel Island is known. Pack a picnic, refreshments, and a bucket for collecting seashells along the sand. Waipio Valley Beach, Big Island, Hawaii. To see the beautiful Waipio Valley Beach, you'll need to break a sweat. Beachgoers have to hike over narrow and hilly paths to get here, but hey, think of that beach bod you'll get. And at the end of the trek, you'll be rewarded with a mile-long beach leaning surrounded by lush rainforest and 2,000-foot cliffs. Walk south on the black volcanic sand to the Kaluahine and Waialua waterfalls to take in more of Hawaii's gorgeous landscape. Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, Empire, Michigan. There's a whopping 65 miles or 105 kilometers of beaches to explore if you're visiting Empire, Michigan. The shoreline is huge and without any sea salt too. Located just north of the city, Sleeping Bear Dunes offers spectacular views of nature and Lake Michigan from the massive sand dunes. Towering 450 feet or 137 meters above Lake Michigan, this place will certainly make you forget you're in Michigan. Coast Guard Beach, Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Swimmers on Cape Cod tend to be on the braver side as sand is coarse and water temperatures only reach 60 to 70 degrees in the summer. Getting here will also require a bicycle or shuttle bus ride from Salt Ponds Visitor Center. Still, views from the Nauset Spit Barrier System and Bay prompt travelers to pay repeat visits, and a photo of the quaint old Coast Guard station, which sits on top of sandy bluffs, is practically Instagram required. Baker Beach, San Francisco. If you've ever been to San Francisco, you know how hard it is to escape the ever-present fog. Baker Beach, one of the top beaches in the US, has jaw-dropping views of the Golden Gate Bridge and the mansions in the Seacliff District. If you're lucky, you may even catch a glimpse of dolphins in the surf. North and South Padre Island, Texas. These two stunning beaches of North and South Padre Island couldn't be more different. You see, South Padre Island is known for lots of partying when spring breakers flock here. This area also has one of the biggest beach bars in Texas too. Further north, along the same stretch of the Barrier Islands, you'll find a much calmer scene at North Padre. North Padre Island is more focused on nature and a wildlife center too. Both beaches are naturally beautiful and play host to a whole variety of water sports. This all means you'll find at least one of these beaches that you love most. Coronado Beach, San Diego. One of Southern California's most popular beaches, Coronado has fine sand, mild surf, and is privy to a Mediterranean climate that makes it a year-round destination. After enjoying some water sports and trying to spot the beach's sunken ship at low tide, make sure to head to Coronado's Dog Beach at the north end of the island, a favorite with those who wish to let their pup run off leash. Ditch Plains Beach, New York. This laid-back Montauk spot is a welcome respite from its glitzy and scenery sister, East Hampton. Come for the first-rate surf and stay for the fresh oysters, cliffside views, and charming Montauk Point Lighthouse. The area is also home to one of our favorite beach eats, the Ditch Witch food truck. Cannon Beach, Oregon. Not far from the city of Portland is a ruggedly beautiful Pacific Coast beach that's easily one of the best beaches in the USA to visit. Once here, keep your eyes peeled for the iconic Haystack Rock. It's a well-known landmark that rises a whopping 235 feet or 72 meters above the ocean floor. This quaint Oregon beach is great for those looking for tidal pools, which are pools of water in the rocks that are great for swimming in, as these are common here, and it's a perfect place to explore the dramatic nature of this area of the USA. Honopu Beach, Kauai. Also known as Cathedral Beach, Honopu is quite difficult to reach. For starters, it's only accessible by water. To get there, you must swim from an offshore boat or from neighboring Kalalau Beach, a quarter-mile swim. But the trouble is worth it. Think cumin-colored sand bordered by soaring and vegetation-clothed cliffs, and usually not a soul in sight. Sand Harbor, Nevada. On the Nevada side of the lake, Sand Harbor has some of the most jaw-dropping vistas of Tahoe's clear waters and the snow-capped Sierra Nevada mountains in the distance. Plus, the 2,500-foot beach is a haven for scuba divers, swimmers, jet skiers, and sunbathers alike.